I started to get panicky because I couldn't find the cemetery for a burial, and I was late. I knew people would be there waiting for me and wondering if I were going to show up. The GPS in my car couldn't identify the address, and Google Maps took me to a completely wrong location. I asked some local men at a convenience store for directions, and they sent me in the opposite direction to the wrong cemetery. Eventually, the funeral director got my message and called me back. I drove to where the family was standing around the grave, angry at myself and embarrassed. They were all watching and waving their arms as I drove in, but at least I was relieved that I, who was lost, had found my way again. You've been lost too, haven't you? We've all done it. It doesn't help matters either when we ask people for directions and they don't know what we are looking for either. It takes somebody with experience and knowledge to show us the way. The children who come to live at the Kern Hatton Homes for Children sometimes don't have others in their lives who know the directions. Sometimes a family can get lost in insurmountable problems and feel overwhelmed. They're not sure how to get out of the mess. They may even have kind-hearted relatives, but even they may not be able to show them the way out of their troubles either. Kern Hatton, however, is that wise and experienced map to help these young boys and girls find their way in life. Why? Because Kern Hatton has the cumulative wisdom and experience of 127 years of taking care of kids. The faculty and staff guide the children with the basic directions for a happy and successful life: a solid education, hygiene, good manners, self-confidence, conflict resolution, healthy self-care and habits, loving nurturance, and a million other things. But do you know who else is a guiding light in darkness? You are. Our donors to the St. Nicholas Project. Your financial donations are the bridge that leads the kids from being lost in a confusing world to finding their way to happiness. Seriously, without you, it would not be possible to get the boys and girls back on track. You take away their fear of being lost in an adult world of obstacles. Thank you so much for being a guiding light to help kids who are lost and find their way out of a scary place. Please make a donation today to the Kern Hatton Homes for Children. You're doing more than you can possibly imagine for these boys and girls. Don't underestimate the good you are doing. God bless you.